feel like I'm giving off Senora vibes, but it's cold outside. We're about to go to Barnes & Noble's to pick up the book club pick for Brujas and Books. So I thought I'd want to go ahead and be warm. Senora vibes, but I'm fine with that. Guess what fucking time it is right now? Like, can you fucking believe it? It's 5 p.m. right now. I just can't. I kind of want to read this one, but I'm not sure. And I'm also intrigued by Sally Rooney. Never read anything by her before, but she's a hit or miss author, so I don't know. I need to read this one. And this one, actually. I told myself I was going to continue on in this series, so we'll see. Hi, hello. So we're filming from the garage because literally it's only like 6, but it's freaking dark in the house, and this is like the only area that's actually lit, like where the lights are like very bright, and where my roommates can't hear me because sometimes I'm filming in the living room and they come in and they're like, you know, and I don't want to disturb them. So I just got back from Barnes and Noble's and I'm so excited. I'm going to show you the goodies that I got. So first off, I had to get a candle. This one smells so good. It's called Winter's White and it has notes of cypress, white, amber, and cardamom. I can get high off of this. Love it. I'm gonna use this while I read tonight. So I really ended up going to Barnes & Noble's to get Dreaming of You because this is the December book club pick for Brujas and Books, and I'm like their biggest fan. I've literally read every single book for the last 3 months, and they started 3 months ago, so I had to go out and get it. I trust their picks because so far I haven't been disappointed, so I had to get it. So here it is. And I also wanted to support the author because I think this is her debut novel, isn't it? Yeah, you know, supporting my Latinx community. Okay, but then, as book lovers do, I was browsing Barnes & Noble's and I found this treasure. It's called The Woman in the Purple Skirt by Natsuko Imamura. So I opened it up and the first thing that it said was a best-selling, prize-winning psychological thriller for fans of convenience store woman. I fucking loved Convenience Store Woman. Probably going to be in my top 10 of the year. That sold me. I didn't care. Plus, I really like colorful books. They always get me. So I did have to get this, and this is by Natsuko Imamura. I will give you a brief synopsis. It says, almost every afternoon, the woman in the purple skirt sits on the same park bench where she eats a cream bun while the local children make a game of trying to get her attention. I never know how to pronounce this word. Unbeknownst to her, you know what word I'm trying to use. Can I even read? She is being watched by the woman in the yellow cardigan, who is always perched just out of sight, monitoring which buses she takes, what she eats, and whom she speaks to. The woman in the yellow cardigan lures the woman in the purple skirt to a job as a housekeeper at a hotel. The woman in the purple skirt is having an affair with the boss, and all eyes are on her. But no one knows or cares about the woman in the yellow cardigan. That's the difference between her and the woman in the purple skirt. So I ended up reading a Japanese mystery earlier this year called The Devotion of Suspect X, and I really liked it. It has a different feel from American thrillers and American mysteries. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get this one. And so I did. I also realized that I didn't actually tell you what Dreaming of You is about. So it's, I believe, a novel told in verse. Literally a novel in verse. First thing on here. So here it goes. A young Latinx poet grappling with loneliness and heartache decides one day to bring Tejano pop star Selena Quintanilla back to life. The seance kicks off an uncanny trip narrated by a chorus of gossiping spirits as she journeys through a dead celebrity prom, encounters her shadow self, and performs karaoke in hell. In visceral poems embodying millennial angst, paragraph-long conversations overheard at her local coffee shop, and unhinged Twitter rants. La Soda Olivia reveals an eerie, sometimes gruesome yet moving love story. I love unhinged. I'm unhinged, so I'm very excited for this one. Hi, hello, welcome to another day. So today is Saturday. I believe it's December 3rd. When was December 1st? I'm already losing track of time. Let me go look on my phone. My phone is charging. I checked. It's December 4th, which is a Saturday. And as you can see, I'm wearing my Timber shirt. So today is the semifinals for MLS. And we're going to go watch the Timbers here at Providence Park at 3:30 p.m. It's currently 11:45, so we have a couple of hours. But y'all, finding parking is the worst. So we're going to leave in 15 minutes. We're going to leave at 12. Go to a coffee shop, read for a little bit, get some food, maybe a bagel or something, and then go to the game. I am so freaking excited, y'all. I love watching soccer. It's going to be so great. And then if the Timbers win, the finals are also going to be here at Providence Park, which, you know, we're going to be going because they're going to win. Yeah, so in terms of an actual reading update, I haven't given y'all. So I decided to DNF We Are Satellites at about 15%. And you know, I think that was the best course of action because I already wasn't super excited to continue. And as I kept reading more and more, I was intrigued, but not intrigued enough where I had a desire to keep reading it. Every single time I thought about picking up the book again, I was like, oh, there was this like little feeling of dread. Oh my goodness. I just saw this sculpture that Ben built. I will show it to you in a bit. I don't have my glasses on, so I was like, what the heck is that? There's like this blue thing floating, but no, he used 2 dumbbells and put his like medicine bottle in between, and I can barely make it out, so it looks like there's like a dumbbell, like a 2-pound dumbbell just floating in the air. It's pretty freaking bizarre. Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, there was a little bit of dread every time I picked it up, so I told myself I'm not going to do that. If there's nothing in the book that is gripping me, or if I'm not intrigued or anything like that, I'm just going to put it down. So I put it down. So instead I'm going to start Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen. Look, I know it's out already. I know this. I know it. I need to be better about my arcs. There is actually a video going up about the arcs that I've read and the ones that I plan to read. Skin of the Sea is in that video. So yeah, we're going to start that one. Not today because we will be going to the game. So I'll just be listening to an audiobook instead. I think that's the best course of action. So yeah, I'm really excited, but I can already look outside and see that it's going to be really cold. Plus, we have predicted showers. It's Portland, so you know it's going to rain a little bit. So I'll just bring my rain jacket. I'll keep y'all updated and see you later. Bye.
Olvídate la gente. You say I can have it my way. Solo quiero un baile. Prende. Olvídate la gente. Excuse my language, I'm friendly. You fuck with your friends. Yo lo que quiero un baile. Give me if you're feeling get a little excited. Cause I'm excited. Got a little bomba. I feel ignited. Diamonds in the room and you're shining the brightest. Shining the brightest, moving in silent. Watching you whine and the wine is so violent. Come on, baby, beautiful island. Catching the vibe con tu vasito en el aire. Coño, mamá, si no me mires. Oh, but you say you got a reason. This Justin and we not talking killer. You feel the vibe in the situation, need to pick up the DJ. Coño, mamá, si no me mires. Oh, but you say you got a reason. This Justin.
We're here at the Timbers game. 2 hours early.
An hour and a half. It's an hour and a half. It's not enough.
We did it.
Solo quiero un baile. Olvídate la gente. Excuse my language, I'm friendly. Fuck with your friends. Yeah. Fuck with your friends. Se nota más no eres inocente. My women crush Wednesday. Gracias papá, Dios no sabe qué hay en mi mente. Vengo pa' bailar y pa' cosas positivas. Mujeres y botellas por... Real shorties from the Bronx all the way to Argentina. Oh, but I still need it because you're a vibe. Baby girl, look up my eye. When I seen you walk bye. Let me thinking on my mind. I just wanna dance just a little with you. No, I feel do too much, I not in a rush. All we needed is song and a little liquor. By itself in a cup, let we have it up. Olvídate la gente. You say I can have it my way. Solo quiero un baile. Prende. Olvídate la gente. Excuse my language, I'm friendly. Fuck with your friends.
Hi, hello. So it's now Saturday night. We came back from the Timbers game. They won, by the way. Whoop whoop. We were thinking about getting tickets to the MLS finals, but literally an hour after the Timbers won, the tickets for the next game were like $1,000 each, and I was just like, nope, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna spend $1,000 when I could just watch it at home, have some beers, be comfortable. Plus it was raining and it was cold, and I had fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna spend $1,000 to be cold and out in the rain. Anyway, so I thought today would be a perfect time to go ahead and set up our Christmas tree. Usually we put it up in November, but I was hesitant to put it up this year, to be honest, because we have a new kitten, Sochi, and she is so curious. She is the most inquisitive cat I have ever had, and she likes to jump on things. So we were thinking of possibly not putting it up this year because she might jump on it and tear it down. But you know, I think what we're gonna do is put it up with no ornaments, see what happens, and then maybe start putting up ornaments at the top of the tree, and possibly not put up any of the glass ones in case she jumps on it and they fall and they break and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm about to do that while I go ahead and finish my audiobook. I think I can go ahead and finish Of Women in Salt today. I'm about 70% through. I only have about 2 hours left. And I actually started a new one. So earlier today before the game, we went to, what's the name of that coffee shop? Dutch Bros. There you go. We went to Dutch Bros, and I brought the library book that I was really excited to read, The Book of Accidents by Chuck Wendig. So this is the book that I'm going to use to replace We Are Satellites, since I did DNF it. And initially We Are Satellites was selected for the prompt of like a book that catches your eye. Well, this one also caught my eye, so I switched them, and so I'm actually already over 100 pages over, which is a really good sign. I'm really enjoying it. I really like the writing style. I'm really intrigued by the plot lines. The characters are also really well developed, so I'm really excited that I'm really liking this. It's actually over 500 pages. So at first I was like, ooh, do I really want to pick it up? But it's flying by. I'm honestly hoping to get through half of this tonight after I put up the tree. But anyways, we'll see if that happens. So I'm gonna go get the materials down and just set up the tree.
This is difficult because these strings, like, these are from Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Hello. 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 So it's still Saturday night. Thank you, Alexa. Okay, so it's still Saturday night. As you can see, we put up the tree. We put up most of the ornaments at the top of the tree. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna test it out. So I'm thinking of embarking on a project just because I feel a little, I have a lot of energy even though it's like already 9 p.m. Maybe it's past 9 p.m. It's more like 10, maybe something like that. Anyways, so I still have a lot of energy and I still wanna listen to my audiobook and finish it. So I want to start on a project and this is going to take several days because I'm not going to do it all tonight. But basically, literally my camera right now is on top of a pile of books and that's how it sort of is. There's just a pile of books everywhere because there's too many and they don't fit on the shelves. And yeah, like common sense dictates to get another shelf and we will. We're just looking for the right one. But I also realized that some of the books that we did get, we got when we were still exploring a lot of our different reading tastes. Ben has a little bit of a different reading taste from me and vice versa, although we do share a lot. So what I want to do is tackle one shelf a day and really think hard about whether I'm going to read it or not, and if not, unhaul it. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll show you the shelves. So we have those, and as you can see, like books are just piled. Then we have those two. We actually have books there. These are the pile of books that I was talking about. Look at these. And then we have those four as well. And then the ones in the office. So I'm going to work on that shelf today. I'm just going to take all of the books off. Then I have some cleaner, some wood cleaner, because that is wood. So I'll go ahead and clean it. And I will let you know which books I will be unhauling. So yeah, let's get right to it. Also, just because I really need this, I have a beer. So here we go. Where can you guys sit?